Here we are at stage 5. This was actually the 4th stage that we completed. You'll see here that I can only engage the turtle shell looking targets with my rifle. I can engage the clays with birdshot, the steel targets with birdshot or pistol, and the silhouettes with shotgun, slug, or pistol. To make it easy on myself, I chose to just use birdshot for my shotgun. That way I didn't have to try to count rounds or carry additional shells. Since I didn't have my magazine, I only had a dump pouch to transport shells, and I didn't want to deal with that. This course felt the best. I felt the most smooth and fluent on this one for sure. I think having the other 3 stages as like a warm-up, I could really let loose on this one, and I definitely tried to move a little quicker. It felt the most smooth, it felt the most fluent, and I definitely felt more comfortable. And knowing what to expect now, like I said, I kind of took the training wheels off a little bit more and just hit the gas a little bit. Taking a look at my scores here, it looks like I got a 43.10 when it comes to time, and points wise for my division I got a 18.97 for my division, and overall I got a 14.22. Placed 3rd for my division and 5th overall. So points I was very happy with on this one. Like I said, felt good, felt smooth, and I think it definitely reflected that. This was one of my better stages. Actually did better than stage 3.
Stage 5 now, and here I was a bit more comfortable. And this stage, we're going to start with our rifle, then we're going to dump our shotgun, move right, then down range. Put 2 shots on target there, 2 shots on target there, 2 more shots there. So six shots in total with the rifle. Dump my rifle there, pick up the shotgun, 2 clay pigeons here on the right. I'm going to work myself down, then there's 4 clay pigeons over here on the left. And then I work down, and then there's going to be 3 steel silhouettes here that I get down with my shotgun. I pull out my pistol here, start taking out these paper silhouettes. I deal with that jam. As I said, felt a lot better, dealt with that jam a lot better than last time. All in all, not that bad of a run. Felt real proud of myself after this one. Clear my gun, holster it. Right here, Mike's asking me, how much better did that feel?
That felt great, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Good job.
That felt so much better. And here, let's look at my scores here. I got a time of 57.37, 15-second penalty, so 72.37. Not too bad. I finished 9th place in my division and 15th place overall for that one. So you see I did a lot better, more comfortable I felt.
Here we have the overall standings. I figured I'd show you guys how everyone placed. The guy who's been wrapping up our videos, Mike, is posted up at the top there. We have our buddy Richard, the older gentleman you saw in some of the extra videos, the side snippets. He placed 8th overall, it looks like. We have Morgan there at 10th, and another Morgan actually down there at 18th. That was the female in the tournament. It was just a great group of guys. We actually met Ross Morgan, the 10th spot, the night before at the range I belonged to. He was out training and sighting in his pistol, making sure it was all sighted in. Had no idea at the time that he was competing in the 3-gun, but ended up being there, and it was kind of a small world scenario. I actually think Ian sat next to him too in the introduction meeting to this, the rules meeting, which is also weird. Met this guy on 3 separate occasions. Didn't even know that we were going to be competing in a tournament with him. But small world, small world. As you've grown accustomed, we have Mike here taking us away. We'd like to thank GPGC again for hosting this 3-gun tournament. We'd like to thank Mike again for setting it all up and being the great range officer he was, keeping everyone safe and making sure everyone had a great time. Ian and I are definitely looking forward to the next one, and we are excited. This was just a great time, and if you have access to any of these types of tournaments or any IDPA pistol matches, anything like that, I highly recommend getting out there and getting familiar with your firearm. That being said, I'm not gay. Ian?
I'm not gay.
They put bro in pen for some drugs, they gave him life. I don't fuck with pigs, cause you know that I'm on my dean. Last time they got lucky, but chef him up for his man, quiff him up, I give free cuts like a barber.
Oh, I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that.
Focus, 2-2 max in doors, 2-2 max in rovers. The first know I'm dangerous, but they still can't get me in cages. I was looking at 5 or 10, solicitor bust my cases. I don't talk or shank, I just come through rambled out. That's 2 long swords, I might craft this up boy now. The fed man I'm ducking, kilos I'm brocking. Blue lights in the rear, you don't know I'll be dusting. I don't talk or shank, I just come through rambled out. That's 2 long swords, I might craft this up boy now. The fed man I'm ducking, kilos I'm brocking. Blue lights in the rear, you don't know I'll be dusting.